How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Am I getting annoying yet? Probably not. It's only my third video. I hope everyone is having a great day, great weekend. Right now, it is 12:26 in the morning on a cold February night. It's not too windy today, so thank the Lord for that. You don't have to deal with the loud whooshes in my phone. I'm just thinking about why I'm doing this. And it got me thinking, why do we do anything? There's always a reason behind what we're doing. Whether it be something small or something big. I mean, you eat food because you're hungry. You drink water because you're thirsty. Why do we do anything? What is the reason? So I guess my question to anyone watching this is, why do you do what you do? Whether it be, why do you do the job you have? Why do you make a certain type of art? Why do you go to that place instead of that place? Right now, I started thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I walking every day, talking with God, and walking 2 kilometers every day? My reason is that I want to better myself, both physically and spiritually. I want to shrink in size while I grow in spirit. My other reasons are, I want to be healthy, not just for me, but for my future kids, for my nieces, for my family in general. I also want to be an example for any young person or old person who might be in my position or trying to get out of their situation and don't know what to do, or they're having a hard time of it. Because I know for many years, all the way back in like grade school, I was always the bigger kid. It sucks being the bigger kid. Especially sucks when you're the biggest in the room. And it sucks being the fat friend. While it's all said in love and jokes and all that, there does come a point where you just gotta say to yourself, when am I done being called the fat friend? There's a joke in my friend group. We had a friend of ours who lost a ton of weight. It was before I knew him, or knew him well. And they call him the artist formerly known as Fat, and then his name. Don't want to say his name on here. When am I gonna be done being called Big Mike? And when will I start wanting to be called the artist formerly known as Big Mike? And to my growing in the spirit, how long will I keep running from God and living in sin? There was a catalyst in my life a couple years ago. My grandpa on my dad's side passed away. He was dying from Alzheimer's and maybe some other stuff that I'm not aware of. But it was long, very slow. And watching him in hospice care, slowly passing away, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? I'm constantly living in different sin. Maybe in another video I'll go into it. But I'm constantly living in certain sins. I never read my Bible. It's literally been sitting there for years, and I've never touched it. Or not that I never touched it, I just never read it on my own. So after he passed away, that's when I really started delving into it. I don't want to be the Christian that is looked upon by Jesus in the time of judgment and him say, "Be gone from me, I never knew you." And I think a lot more Christians need to see that and think about what it really means, because that's not for unbelievers. That statement is directed at people who said they were believers, because it says, they'll say, "But Lord, didn't we prophesy in your name? cast out demons in your name, do all this in your name. And keep in mind, I am paraphrasing because I don't remember what the actual verse says. I'll put the actual verse in the description. I don't want to be that. I want to be able to look at Jesus, surrender to him, and him say, well done, my good and faithful servant. And that is a choice we all have to make. And God being the gentleman that he is, he gives us that choice. And God being the gentleman that he is, he'll never force us to love him or to accept him. He will always let us choose. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't want mindless robots that are subservient to him. He wants real, genuine love from his creation, from his children. He wants us to love him, just like how we all want someone to love us. Not that they're forced, but that they want to. Well, I think that's about it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. If you want to follow my journey and show me some support as I lose weight and grow in faith, then hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to, thanks for stopping by. Hope you got something out of it, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.